Hello. Hi. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, 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 hi. Hello. Hello, hello. I was napping. So, stream was a little late. Sorry about that. Anyway, it's time for the Adamantine Seal. Uh, yeah. It's gonna be fun. Can't, P20. It's difficult. It's gonna be rough. Gonna use all of my embarkation points. Gonna take my favorite combo of fertile ground buildings, small farm and plantation, a couple of extra peoples, some extra food, some planks so I don't have to cut down too many trees at the start. I think I will start with the humans and the lizards down here because humans I want to have some fertile ground right away, and the lizards means I will start with 24 tools, which sounds good to me. So let's do it. Hopefully I can use the tools to open up an early cache or, solve an event problem. Alright, so we're back to P20, which I hate. Cause, oh boy, does it ever suck. I get one less blueprint to start with. People die from hunger faster and get more upset. Yeah. Resources that get sacked in the hearth much faster. Got a land tax. The land tax sucks a lot because I keep forgetting about it. Every time you open a glade, you have to pay some money, which I hate. And yeah, and also instead of and also losing people gets even more impatience than usual. Anyway, fortunately, we have a gift from the woods this run, so the woods kind of pay for themselves. That's kind of neat. Faint flame, resources you sacrifice even faster. That's gonna be rough if I have to sacrifice stuff, which I probably will. It's the sealed forest. We're going to have problems. We also have acid rain. That also sucks a lot. I like to be very prudent with my wood usage on the sealed forest, so only getting half the planks out of your wood is bad. Might have to micromanage that. People eat more if they don't have complex food. Hopefully, we solve that pretty soon. Name of the game is pie for sure this run, because everyone eats pie. And finally, if somebody dies during the storm, they turn into a blood flower. Not the end of the world. Nothing that absolutely murders us, but nothing very fun either, as you might expect from the sealed forest, which is, everything is awful. The location. I like to generally keep my wood cutting to a minimum on this map. Obviously we'll go for this fertile ground. It's nice and close, which means there's fertile ground pretty close. There can be fertile ground in a lot of places. Knowing that's there is pretty nice, though. Meta knowledge, the seal is always on a non-adjacent dangerous glade. Could be here. Could be here. Could be there. Probably not. Maybe there. A lot of places. It could be. Either way, I'm probably gonna chop towards this locale, to start off with. So I guess I'll just start doing that immediately. And, only marked trees, get chopped. We do not want to clear cut in this game. Because arid tree means a little bit more permanent hostility, which is bad. All right. Now, my only hurdle now is to get lucky on the blueprints. Oh, my favorite. It's the workshop. 2-star, all the building materials. Yes, please. Give. Ranch is also very good. Wow. Holy cow. Okay, I got lucky on the blueprints. Good. Well, that was easy. We'll need the reed field collected at some point. But, ooh, boy, I couldn't have asked for a better... Well, I mean, I guess I could have asked for a better start than that. But, I'd be hard-pressed to get a better start than that. So the workshop is going to be massive. Yeah, let's get chopping. We'll still need help, obviously. It's P20. So I'll need to put down the beacon tower and the Forsaken altar at some point. But yeah, we can just start on the workshop immediately, which is awesome. Remind me, what do the trees drop again? They drop meat, sea marrow, and leather. I might end up having to make a lot of my fabric out of leather. This could be possible. Right now I'll have to make it out of bricks out of whatever I can find, so yeah. Good enough, I guess. Normally I would keep a lot more planks in storage, but we definitely do not want to overproduce planks on this map because we need to be very judicious with how much wood we use. Well, you know, I don't want to be like super stingy about it, but on the other hand, I don't want to like make a billion planks for no reason, is what I'm trying to say. Because if I do that, we'll be using a lot of wood needlessly, and we have to not needlessly use wood. Food delivery line, it's very hard to say no to that. Just the end. I'm a little upset with myself that I have defaulted to my usual pretty layout. There's really not enough space to do nice layouts, is the thing. I have to cram everything into what little space we've got. There's a chance we might get speedy real estate here, but whatever. Farm life? Funnily enough, because I started with vegetables, I could, like, actually instantly turn this in. I just need to build a small farm somewhere, which would be kind of funny. Turn in 20 usable food for 30 edible food. Give up my starting grain. It's not a terrible idea. I will need to also make a small farm for that. And that seems like a thing I could very easily afford. Boy, I wish there was consumption controls where I can, like, hey, don't eat so many vegetables that we go below 30. But we do have a route delivery line, so that's unlikely to happen. We're unlikely to starve if I turn off consumption. Housing estate. Build 6 shelters. Wow, that's really good. Get a free forum, export specialization in 5 parts. That's kind of amazing. Do we have the wood for it? I mean, no. The thing is, no is the thing, but maybe that's okay? Alright, obviously, we need to focus literally all of our production on building shelters now. But I can certainly think of worse things to spend all of my production on. Oh, I want to make it pretty. Why couldn't you let me make things pretty? Anyway. I mean, we've collected some wood. I'll salvage as much wood as I can from everything we have. Planks have been donated to the houses, but that's fine. Yeah. Let's pick it up and get building. Hopefully hopefully 2 woodcutters will get us enough wood to clear all that. Hopefully. It would help if I put somebody in the warehouse and deactivated this. Actually, I'm going to toggle that guy off real quick. So hopefully what this guy will do is he will not stock the warehouse, and instead he will get some coffee. Perfect. Now what I'm saying is I'm hoping that he will take wood from the woodcutters, and that is what he's doing. Good. Hopefully that will keep the woodcutters busy chopping wood instead of delivering wood to the warehouse, which will make the shelters get built faster. And if you think that's a needless amount of optimization, I beg to differ. You do not screw around with timed orders. You put all of your efforts to it. Good, good. We're on pace. I am watching this like a hawk. Yeah, I think it was definitely necessary to salvage all the wood we could. Oh, it's gonna be surprisingly close. Anyway, we have all the wood we need, so I'm just going to have all 4 people go to the high priority shelter building, and hopefully we get this done in the next 30 seconds. And if not, I will be livid. $18, $17, $16, $15, $14, $13, $12, $11, $10, $9, $8. Woo! This is... You do not screw around with timed orders. Anyway, we will take that very happily. This is hilariously more housing than we need. Hi, Sino. How you doing? Alright. Let's open up the next order. TikTok's fine. Big Delivery's fine. I do like that +1 to plank production. Only issue is, like, that's kind of a lot of building materials to just get rid of. Not my favorite thing to do. I think I'll just pick up TikTok. Is good. Let's see what we get now. Artisan. I guess I'll take it. I don't need the herb garden for anything. Pretty sure that literally gives me nothing that I don't already have and could possibly need. Yeah, pretty much. Like, I guess I could use herbs for, like, incense or whatever. But yeah, let's just get coats. Things are going alright here, thanks for asking. It's the adamantine seal. It's gonna be a rough game. It's gonna be very scary. Though we'll make it work, probably. Yeah, we have so much housing, we don't need any of this. Let's put the harvester's camp down here now. Rotate that before my OCD catches up with me. And yeah, I guess we're okay for now. A lot of information that we need for the start of the game is going to be gleaned from breaking into this dangerous glade. I would normally lean on breaking into a small glade for that, but this is just so important that we get to it, it's almost silly. Alright. Need to make room for a trading post as well. Should I put the artisan down? It feels like a bit of a waste of resources right now. I don't need the coats currently. I'll need them eventually, but right now we're just kind of fine. I'll need all this built, obviously, and I'll need this stuff collected as fast as possible, which is why I put 2 people on it. But right now, I think we're just okay. Maybe I'll have somebody build a trading post real quick, though. Not like we have a lot of raw material to work with currently. I believe we're gonna have a curse during the storm, as we always do in the sealed forest. I believe the first curse is just everything, the production speed is 50% slower, which is like fine, whatever. But after that, things can get nasty. Probably gonna mark a few of these trees for deletion just so that we have some room. I'll put him in the warehouse so he can help make everything else a bit more efficient while we wait for us to have enough building materials to make everything with. There shouldn't be any problem with hostility 0. I should, however, put down some sort of comfort decoration so we can upgrade the hearth, because no reason not to. Build those crates. I should also at least glance at the trade routes, just in case there's something I want to do. Could sell leather pretty easily. This is an okay price for it, too. Sure, we get leather from trees. I'm sure the money will come in handy. Yep. Plague of mosquitoes. Global production speed is 50% slower. It's nasty. I should put down the beacon tower at some point. I definitely need the Forsaken Altar. Bricks are gonna be a bit of a problem. Hopefully we'll find some, what is available on this map? Sea marrow and clay. Hopefully we find a clay pit soon. That would be ideal. Delay breaking into that glade forever, so we're gonna break into that glade. It's gonna take a while to chop through these trees. The overgrown ones especially are, oh, never mind, it went down, never mind. Maybe I want to hold off? Why though? I'm good on hostility. Really just going in there kind of makes it so that I get a head start on the Glade event. So, why worry? I'll need another person on it, but, you know, I can spare a woodcutter or two. Alright, what did we find? A Forsaken Crypt. Calming the spirits requires some sort of luxury resource, and we do not have that. Which is a touch rough. We can tear it down, but that's also a little hard. Drizzle Water Geyser is great to see. The clay deposit's also great to see. We also found the Guidance Stone, which means the seal is here. Good to know. Right? Basically just draw a straight line. Yeah, it should just be there. Okay. Man, this is actually kind of nasty. Is there any... There is stuff in here. It's probably worthwhile to break this open for the incense, so I can do this as fast as possible. I really cannot afford to lose all my amber, especially since I have to pay money every time I open up a glade. So let's get that started. Who can I pull from what? Well, I'm about to have more people, but I do need to have this started immediately. There is no choice. So let's use our sea marrow to break this open. We'll grab the incense, it'll be lovely. I might want to have somebody on the crypt right away just to deliver stuff. I shall do this. You start delivering amber. We will want to collect this clay and sea marrow very soon. We're gonna definitely want that. Do I want to put a warehouse up there? Certainly would make collecting all of the everythings a lot faster. It's not like I can't tear it down and relocate it in worst case scenario. But yeah, we found a nice big deposit of overgrown trees here, so we're gonna mark all that. We're very happy to basically mine all that out, so to speak. I think that'll... No, that one will open it. I think. It might not open it. That won't open it. Okay, cool. We'll get all those trees. Look at these. Just mark all of this for chopping. That should supply us with wood for a good long time, which is excellent. Oop, no, I want the woodcutter camp, thank you. Probably break into all these as we make our way to the seal. I would like to break into a couple of extra glades because the guidance stones, as you can see, if I break them down, they give me some rocks, which is great. Also want to build a small farm as fast as possible. I don't know, up here might end up being like a permanent house for a warehouse, a permanent place for a warehouse, excuse me. Yeah. I mean, like right here's like a fine place for another hearth. I don't mind it at all. Yeah. So let's put the small farm like right here. Make that a priority. And now, we wait for the newcomers. The much needed newcomers. Some lizards and some humans. I don't mind either of these groups. Is there like... Yeah, if I take the lizard and the human, that'll actually get me to 14 people, which is a break point for upgrading the hearth again, which might be worth at least the consideration. So let's grab them. Good. A little bit of homelessness from that, but that's not a huge deal. Fill out the workshop again. We'll have our lone lizard on building. Granted, I should probably have more than one person working on the farm and stuff. In fact, I have a lot I need built, like, immediately. Yeah, that's a good point, me. It's a real good point, me. So let's do that. Yeah, we're not giving up our cloth. We need all the building materials we can get. Once those bricks are made and delivered, the warehouse will be done. Hopefully the small farm gets completed pretty soon as well. This is a long way for people to travel, but, you know, they'll have to suck it up. You are right. I have chopped all the trees here. That's fine? Question mark? Get up here, help chop those out. Alright. you are done delivering the amber, so you can go help build and stuff. Right, small farm is complete. Is there a reason I shouldn't click on this? Gets me 2 people, and will drop impatience below 1, which means I will go up to 1 hostility. So I can't click on that. Unfortunate. Oh, by the way, good news, everybody. In the next major patch, they're going to make it so that farmers will plant farm fields if they are not doing anything else, which is great. I have been hoping for that change for a long time, and we love to see it. We do kind of have a use for grain, because I can always put down a ranch. Then I can make meat, we can start making jerky. That sure seems like a good enough reason to do that. I don't know if we'll have the building materials for all this, but jerky also takes wood, which I don't like. Maybe I stick to veggies for the moment. We'll keep people eating raw stuff until further notice. Oh, I need that incense delivered really badly. Really, really badly. Mist piercers. Normally that's something I consider. But I know where the seal is. I don't think this matters very much. I've got a drizzle geyser, so that's like the really important stuff I wanted. I think I can re-roll. I'm really hoping to find like no quality control or something. These are not it. Urban planning might be good. Being able to fit more people into fewer homes is probably a very wise idea. Yeah. It's definitely good enough. Okay, we'll grab this. 2 extra people will be lovely. Put you in the crypt. Although, we just kind of need this delivered. I can't speed it up any more than it is, which sucks a bit. We'll at least put somebody on the crypt so that they deliver those immediately. Put somebody else on the Harvester's camp, I guess. Brickyard or Provisioner? I mean, Brickyard would be cool and all, but I think Provisioner's the obvious choice here. Flour opens up pie. Packs of provisions can open up trading. There's a lot good to say about it. Need that chopped also. I am going to have to make room down here. I'm also going to need a blight post sooner rather than later. Light's very scary on this map. This feels unwise. Maybe I won't do that right away.
Hello.
Zorg! Hello, Zorg. Zorg has brought me an amount of things. Building materials wouldn't be crazy to buy from him for sure. Something to be said for obsidian sickles. The clay pit could be helpful as well. Just making sure I have infinite clay is never a bad thing. Infinite reeds, I could take it or leave it. Could also buy ale, but I've already opened this up. We're just waiting for the delivery. So I don't know. Don't see a good reason to buy anything from him currently. I'll need to eventually clear out more space. I should probably chop out this 3x3 just because I'm sure I'll need it at some point. Warehouse up there is going to help out a great deal. I'm gonna want to chop into this eventually, so I may as well queue it up. Did I poke the orders yet? I didn't. Alright, well, I should do that. Gosh, these are very viable. I love me +3 to Harpy Resolve. They tend to be very hard to keep happy. Water delivery is also extremely doable. Coal would be kind of nice. Amber pouch would be kind of nice. Would I need copper bars for anything? I mean, there's certainly a couple of events I wouldn't mind having metal for. Harpy relatives does mean I will need a lot of harpy houses, but it's kind of fine. I wanted to make jerky anyway. I could do either of these and be happy. Take harpy relatives. I think a little buffer there would be lovely. Another little buffer is offered again. Tempting. 10 parts and 15 tools though seems pretty nice. And I could pop into 5 glades with Venturesome Leader. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not insane. I've certainly had worse ideas. Just break into glades real quick. I think breaking into these two would probably be wise. Make sure I have a little bit of space over there. Yeah. Yeah, I see it. I see good reasonings for this. Okay, we'll do that. You'll chop those out, then chop this out. And yeah, then I'll get back to you. I definitely want to break into that anyway, so like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, basically. Yeah. It's definitely mildly spiced, I'm not gonna lie, but it's okay. It's not the end of the world. We'll live, etc., etc. Just move the field kitchen so I can just put that anywhere, it's fine. I want to queue up the ranch. Yeah. Good enough. Good enough for now. Okay. They're still waiting for incense to be delivered from here. Once these two get back, that should clear it, and then we can start on finishing the Forsaken Crypt. And now that this warehouse exists, we can drag stuff from here directly, which is great. Zork is leaving. I should at least look at his stuff. I'm surprised there's no, luxury good trade routes this year, but, oh well. Could buy some jerky to get Harpy relatives done a little easier. tempting.
Papa.
Yeah, I don't think any of this is remotely necessary. Probably want to save my money for breaking into all these glades, because it's gonna cost me. Alright, what do we find? Another guidance stone, cash, don't mind that at all. Good, good. Okay. This is now done, and it's getting worked on. And it'll be done before the timer goes off. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I was worried. But we're gonna make it. Alright, what do we find in here? More fertile soil is great. That is excellent to see. There's a bit of copper here. I don't think I care. If I am gonna be mining copper, it's gonna be a much bigger vein than that is for sure. Make berries here. We could start complex food, like, very soon. Like, we're on the cusp of it. Just need a... Mostly the only thing that holding me back is the building materials. So that's good. I do definitely need the stonecutter camp working pretty soon. Getting brick making materials is basically essential right now. But this warehouse is gonna be excellent. Hi, more fertile ground. As if I needed another reason to put a hearth here. Guys, I already was gonna put a hearth here. You don't have to give me this many reasons to do that. I also found a small encampment with people. Should allow people to eat veggies now. Gonna have to pay for all this. Gonna get lower and lower on amber, but it's okay. Do I bring these guys in? I don't know. Certainly I could use extra help at the start. It's not like the most insane thing you could ever do. Sure. Yeah. Let's welcome them in. Hopefully, the woodcutters prioritize trees that are closest, so hopefully we'll get that broken into soon. And as for the rest... Do I just grip my... Do I just put on my big boy pants and break into the dangerous glade immediately? Or do I whimper out and break into this one that I'm gonna be breaking into anyway? Time to be a coward! Yeah, no, I mean, I'll break into this eventually, but I'm gonna wait for it to break into it organically through these big ol' stonkin' trees. Okay, good. Yet another encampment. Interesting. This time with humans. Maybe? It's a big ol' maybe. I have excess clay. I do need to do trade routes. So urban planning will only go off when I complete trade routes. Yeah. It's probably wise. Certainly have uncovered a lot of nice resources too. Start collecting the bugs from here, making jerky out of them. Alright. Venturesome leader done. Boom. You love to see it. That guidance stone, yet more fertile ground. Boy, it is almost certainly worth cutting a swath through this so we can have a path to the fertile ground from the warehouse over here. So we'll plan on that for later. For now, though, let's not go too crazy with hostility and instead get all of our chopping done over here. Let's see, move this over. We'll just slap it down there for now. We can cover up the fertile ground and it'll be fine. It's not a big deal. Fertile ground does not go away. Just becomes temporarily covered up. Stonecutter camp working. I may as well put these guys closer to the trees they're chopping. Get that one out of the way. Yeah. As long as there's a path to the warehouse, they'll be efficient with it. Hopefully. Pay the land tax. I mean, I'm more or less cruising here. Hostility is getting to be a concern, granted. And with more villagers, it's going to be further a concern. Gonna need some lizard homes. And another harpy house. Let's go ahead and queue those up. And probably get somebody else in the workshop working on that. We'll be getting more people in like 30 seconds, so probably fine if I'm Sansa builder. It's probably fine. We'll get done soon-ish. Mostly okay right now, I guess. Alright. We brought in the people. Good. Them being on building is fine for the moment. Though that does leave me with 3 extra people. Let's get somebody else on the stonecutter camp in that case. Get me down to 2 builders. I think that'll be, it's not the worst. It's not the worst. Any luxury good pack trades? No. That sucks. I want those, though. I want those. Gimme. Nice big harvest of vegetables this year. We're very happy to see that. Get everyone housed very soon, too. I don't plan on building anything over here, so this might be a good spot for the altar and the beacon tower. Could also bring these guys in. Could also get some money. it might be a good idea to get some money now. I've got a good amount of people. Wouldn't be insane for me to lean on what we got already. Just shove these wherever, I guess. Into a more efficient locale, sort of. It's efficient enough. Villagers take longer rests and eat double the food. That's mildly nasty. Still no luxury good routes? Come on, man. What are you doing to me? I'm very worried about hostility level 2. Exceedingly so. For this reason. I do not want to have to burn wood, but I'm probably going to end up having to burn wood. I don't like it. I don't like it a single bitty bit. Oh no. Oh, bringing those guys in was a terrible idea, huh? Not a lot I can do about it. So I can bump the artisan up a level. Try our best to get that up so we can get harpies in there. I'm hoping we'll get an impatience tick soonish. And with that, we can sack wood to get below the threshold. It's kind of my only hope currently. You're done collecting these reeds, huh? Collect those ones, that's fine. We want to get these berries at some point too. Real nasty. I mean, I 100% should have been prepared for things to be this bad because frickin' obviously. Alright, that's done. Thank goodness. Yeah, just right there. Seems like a great place. Seems like a great place. Put you up here. Throw down a new hearth over here. And if this gets up like soon-ish, we will actually lower our hostility that way, which will be great. Um... Yeah. We're okay for the next instant. Gotta keep a close eye on impatience so I burn less wood, that's for sure. It's just the instant I get over to, I drop the wood sacks, because we need to not burn wood. Okay. That'll do. Pity I did not find a storm geyser, because I would love to accelerate my building material production in a big way. Please cut into this. It's most important. I also want to make space for something here. Probably another farm. Already got a plantation queued up over there. Another farm wouldn't be crazy. Just chop that. Make space. Makes sense to me. Probably burn seam arrow and not wood, now that I think on it. In terms of what we use to power the hearth itself. Yeah. Makes a lot of sense. Really? Okay. Should get you close enough. Swap you out, put you here. Get you working in the trapper's camp for some food. That's fine for now. Back down to a builder, which is dumb, but is what I'm doing. I need to break into this faster. Oh boy, alright. Although, is it like 6 one, half a dozen of the other here? Could I just break into this? 2, 3, yeah, it's 3 either way. Alright. If it's 3 either way, we'll do it there. Ooh, that was scary. Fiery Wrath. That might actually be a good way to get around our massive sacrifice penalty. I feel like I'm gonna be sacrificing a lot this run. Open or send caches. Is that a good idea? I don't know. I only have the 2. Although I'm going to get a order from the seal that to open caches, so I could just double up on it. That makes some sense. That makes enough sense for me to do that. Oh, I do love fuel mix a lot. That's gonna save me a ton of fuel. I don't mind aesthetics though, that's a lot of extra berries. Not only from the plantation, but also from the picking. I think I'll have more fuel concerns than I have food concerns though. Still not a single trade route that wants luxury goods, huh? Rude. Larger trapper camp, don't mind that. Let's break into the dangerous glade first, though. I need to know if we're in big trouble. Yeah, ship it. It's fine. Would love to get urban planning, going at some point. And that requires me to do trade routes I might otherwise not do. It is what it is. This is, being pretty inefficient with the woodcutters, I'm not gonna lie. But, oh well. Alright. Hacker voice, we're in. What did we find? Guidance stone. Cool. Found another Forsaken Crypt. Goodness me. This one I might just tear down because an ancient artifact for +3 global resolve is kinda cracked. And I don't have any luxury goods anyway. I also found a supplier, which is neat. Only gets us water skins, but might be something.
Hi.
Still doesn't sell me any, stuff. She does not sell me any luxury goods. So I think we're just gonna have to tear this one down. I think that's just gonna have to be how it be. I shall then purchase, her bricks. And I guess a leather to round it out. Yeah. I might want to save tablets just in case. There's an order for that. Would love the larger trapper camp. It's not like useful right now, granted, but I could certainly see it being useful. Plus it gets it out of the blueprint pool, which is almost as important.
Lemnes. Ah. Yana. Hi. Yana.
Sell a bunch of leather then. Resin might be helpful for something. Could sell some rocks, that's fine. Maybe not all of them. could sell a goodly amount. This is not the worst thing in the world.
Yes.
Alright,
Yeah.
we'll take it. Now for the Forsaken Crypt. I guess I use those bricks I just bought and we'll tear that sucker down. No builders, but oh well. Actually, not oh well. I should probably have somebody building. We have a lot we need to do. So, yeah. One less harvester. That's fine. Say he'll be leaving. You say thank you for the blueprint. See you later. And I guess we're in a pretty good spot then. If I can get the field kitchen and the artisan up, we'll be in much better shape in terms of happiness. Be nice if I could get the good housing up as well. One thing at a time. Also, yet more fertile ground. I have been truly blessed with fertile ground this run. I am loving that. I would love things slightly more if I could, like, have a way to lower hostility, but, you know, one thing at a time. No food is worrying me a little bit, but we'll get a bunch soon. Get plenty from the farm. It'll be fine. Question mark. It's almost certainly going to be fine. Guess I can move this to where it's not covering up fertile ground anymore. May as well. It'll be done soon, which is good. Ooh. Okay. I was about to say I don't want any money in the warehouse, otherwise we get a big global resolve hit, but the trade routes did not get me enough money to give me a global resolve hit, so yay. Never punished. Speaking of never being punished, we should get a harpy working on the hearth, so our carrying capacity is much better. Get a nice big harvest coming in, that'll be lovely. High level of corruption just hit. You don't like to see it. How much fuel do we have right now? We have enough to burn everything, so we're probably fine. Hey, a luxury goods trade route, finally. I should probably just send as much of this as I can. Yeah. It's not exactly a stellar price, but it's fine. Probably not gonna sell food either. It seems like a poor plan. 2 minutes 32 seconds, yeah. Do not auto-collect. I cannot afford to get money, which is a very funny thing to phrase that way, but it's accurate. Four, five, six, yeah. There's plenty of houses over here. We can start a new housing development over here. and it'll be fine. It's mildly unfortunate that we have resources and fertile ground on top of places we would much rather have housing, but there's been worse problems. Alright, Harvester's Camp is all done. I could just go off wherever, it's fine. I could have a Forger's Camp get this stuff. Certainly don't mind more food. So we'll go ahead and do that. I should be filling out the Artisan with a Harpy. Well, I'm about to get some newcomers, so I can wait on that. We'll wait for newcomers. It'll be fine. Drop some housing over here. Should be enough to house everybody. And I suppose we're in an okay spot. Still feels very unwise to put some to trade away my food right now, given the whole we don't have a lot thing. Hello, friends. What can you do for me? The coal would be nice. I have enough humans for all my farms, so don't see any reason why I wouldn't just drag these guys in. Sure. Gives me a Harpy I can put in the Artisan, which is good. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, that's all of them. Could slow down berry production to put somebody else on coats. That wouldn't be crazy. Certainly wouldn't be nuts. We got plenty of reeds. Make sure you only use reeds if you can, but if we run out, we'll have to use leather. It's gonna have to be okay. I should also look towards the future and break into this as soon as possible, because I am eventually going to have to get in there and start doing the Adamantine Seal quests. Ain't no getting around that. So with that in mind, I'm gonna drop you guys right here. You can work on that. We'll have a really thin network of roads. It'll be fun. Have a good night, Sino. Hope you get some good sleep. My kitty arrived. Hello. Hi. You've come to see me play against the storm. No? Not at all? You just want lap time? Oh, okay. Can grab those in a minute 18. We're not going to get enough trade routes done for me to have everybody have good housing. Mildly worrisome. Oh, I could do it, just put one there. That +1 might be important. So we'll turn up the priority on that. Oh, we've decided that the fun thing we're going to do now is to swish your tail into my face, huh? Is that a fun thing to do? Is that a fun thing everyone loves to do? Swishing your tail into my face? You're adorable. Is this done yet? No. No is the answer. Yeah. What do we got? Oh dear. Oh god, that one's awful. That one is heinous. We are in trouble. That is the worst. Oh, that's bad. That's really, really bad. Plague of Darkness is truly awful. Crap. Crap. Just crap. That sucks a lot. Ugh. No sacking goods is really terrible. I do not want to waste my materials on building either. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is gonna be really rough. The complete inability to sack resources. I can't lower our hostility at all. Ag. We need to make fabric. We'll need to make as much jerky as we can, I guess. I'm mildly shocked we don't have more meat. It should keep people from eating it until it like comes in. I mean, we should be getting it from the trees. Crud. I guess that's okay. Pull a woodcutter maybe. Put him in the trapper's camp because we need the meat. I need to make jerky or the lizards are gonna leave. And I need to make lizard homes or the lizards are going to leave. Eek. That's all really bad. Can turn in TikTok, but I do not want to. I might end up needing the impatience to live. Yeah. Small hearth's a large priority as well. I feel like we should have more planks than we do. We could salvage the ones from the ranch. If we can get that hearth up, that'll be a nice -40. We'll get to 2, and that'll give us a lot more breathing room. So I think that's what I want to do. We've got plenty of fuel for the blight, so that's no problem. We'll take care of that relatively easily. Very, very relative, but we're sort of okay for now. You go help make flour if you have nothing to do in there. In fact, if you both have nothing to do, go get some more meat. You're on the hearth. Upgrading the hearth would help, but that takes wood we don't have. Much better to get the hearth built, for sure. What is our lone builder currently up to? Building the hearth. Good. What? Do you want lap time? You can always go out. I've seen you open the door. Adorable little piggy. Are you going to start mewling plaintively because the door is closed, even though you can open it, and I've seen you open it many a time? And the very notion that you can't open it is absurd. Oh, that got done. Good. Good, good. Yep. It's like, the door is closed. I've been trapped forever. There is no escape. What shall I do? Just open the door. It was never closed to begin with. All you had to do was paw at it a little. I've seen you do it a billion times. But no. No pawing at the door for you. It's too distressing. Boy. All the blight is gone. You can just maneuver those guys over there. Just keep them in there because they'll be happy. Don't have any flour, don't have any jerky. We do have some flour, but it's stuck in the warehouse right now. Don't have any water. Which reminds me, I should make this drizzle geyser soon. Impatience is going to tick up soon, but it's not going to be enough. Yeah, I think I'm hosed a little bit. Gonna lose someone. Yeah, unfortunate. Mira to you too, bro. Mira to you too. You're done with the flour. You're delivering it. Go use the flour, please. We need food. Oh, is that hunger tick gonna kill another lizard? It might. What
Lizard is not happy. Well, I mean all of them, but what lizard can I make happy? Go and hide in the blight post. Gonna have to be good enough. Hopefully we'll get enough coats soon so that the harpies stay happy. It's gonna be a long, long, rough storm. Ick. Stop that. No. Fortunately with lizards, you can just legit resolve juggle and it's fine. Less so when we run out of coats and all the harpies are upset. God dang it. Stop being so awful. Oh, they're hungry. Oh, wow, they're all hungry. Wow, we didn't have any food? Shoot. Okay, well, legit. It's fair. I was really quite hoping the farm would get us enough food to spare. But it did not, which is bad. It's very bad. Hunger just keeps ticking up. I'm really shocked our food situation got this bad this fast. Because a lot of our edible roots are stuck in here. That sucks. That sucks a lot. Oh good, the lizards are upset again. Probably because they're hungry. It's fair. Can't deny everybody is hungry and miserable. I hate Curse of Darkness. It's so painful. Oh, we got below level 2. Oh, that's kind of hilarious. We don't have the acid rain anymore. There's light fighter left. That sucks. Come on, guys. Okay. We have some jerky going through circulation now. That'll clear a bunch of hunger stacks and give us a bunch of happiness. We might be out of the woods. Just a little bit. Just barely. Going to need people, though. Since all of our everybody ran off like little babies. Hello, Vlies. I wouldn't mind the secret techniques, but it's hard to justify. +1 to global resolve every time you sell amber, but you work slower on glade events. Hostility reduce every time you sell goods, but 1 less resolve point for complex food. That's annoying. It's probably worth picking up protective trade though, to keep hostility low and just go crazy on trading stuff. Yeah. Not like a huge fan of it, but... do you sell planks? You do sell planks. How many planks can I get for these trade good packs I'm not using? A bunch? Alright. I could definitely use it. Turn this in, I guess. I guess. Cooperage or the smithy? I guess we picked the smithy because it isn't terrible. A ringing endorsement, I know. Actually keep the lizard on the hearth, because people are happy. And that's worth it. I need another person. I need somebody building. I guess technically you don't have to be there. If I want to keep happiness up, I do. I guess we cut a stone cutter. Ugh. This sucks. Alright, we have found the seal. Can open or send caches. I think I might just do that. If I use 24... Let's see. How many do we have to do? Just 3. But I need to do 4 for the opener send caches thing. So, well, honestly, let's just do the 3 cheapest ones. It's more efficient anyway. Also, we gotta do this, which sucks. Granted, I could burn it down. It would be very profitable to burn down. Let's burn it. Let's burn it down. It's terrifying because we'll get a crap load of hostility from it, but it's fine. In many ways, it'll be fine. Alright. Cripes. I guess a little less wood cutting won't kill us. Normally I wouldn't burn this down and get a reputation point from it, but plus 2 to plank production, all those tablets, the wildfire essence, the bricks, those are just really, really useful. It's very hard to ignore how incredibly good that is. Trade you some copper for what? 1 tool? Some more planks. Maybe some fabric instead? Sure. I need all of it. Oof. Oof. Oof, I say. Pity we didn't find any more people in here, but it's my own fault. I lost quite a few. I'm not gonna say we lost them needlessly because there wasn't a whole lot I could have done about it, but I could have played a little tighter, I guess. Mayhap. Maybe. Lisa's leaving. The technique of the Firekeeper would be awfully nice to just make all of our fuel last way longer. We're gonna get a bunch of money from opening caches anyway. This seems okay. I don't mind purchasing that. Let us... I'm gonna deny humans coats for a while. I'm not getting much out of anything out of it right now. Not getting anything out of this hearth being manned either. I think 2 builders is a good idea. Ooh, hi. Yeah, get as many berries as you possibly can manage. You too. Just get as good a harvest as we can get. Throw berries into packs of provisions as well. I mean, we're gonna be food secure. It's just a matter of how fast can we get there. People! As many as I can get. +5, +5, kind of doesn't matter which one. More planks, save more wood. Sounds good. Okay, so you get herbalizins. You get cooking. Basically use whatever we can to make biscuits. Sounds fine. And you guys get send-in caches. Good. Good, good. You're out of wood, huh? Feels insane to clear hearth space out right now. having enough trouble with hostility right now. We can work on clearing out the next hearth. That's fine. Just gonna shove things wherever they fit, I guess. Pretty much just that. I do need a lizard on that hearth, though. Low on fuel. On food. No, it's food. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, now fully denying coats. We will save that up for late clearance when I'm gonna need the resolve. Because I don't have a lot of cloth and I don't have a lot of coats. I want to save those up so we can keep our happiness up during the storm. Should I turn that off too? Maybe. I don't like it, but might be what I need to do. This farm is done. Good, good. Definitely want the raw food to exist. Do I get someone on that just so I can get as much of a harvest as I can this year? I guess. I guess. Rough. It's a rough game. It's a hard game. P20 is hard. Hostility ticks are starting to get a little nasty. It'll be done before the storm, but boy, feels like it almost doesn't matter. Feels like we may end up having people super upset anyway. Which is bad. Newsflash: upset people bad. Another minute and we'll be done with the caches. That'll be a huge boost to reputation. Get me another blueprint. It'll free up some people. Oh, did urban planning go off? No. Why is everybody housed? Right, because they only count as housed when they take a break, which is kind of funny. Looks like we've got all we're getting from the farm. Unfortunate. Need a bunch more harpy houses too. Needs doing. What's the next plague? Oh god, it eats food. That's terrible. We are not even remotely food secure right now. That's truly heinous. Crown Chronicles, these are bad. Maybe the clay pit would be okay. I kind of want a clearance geyser for that, because otherwise I can't really use it. I certainly have enough fertile ground to justify it, though. I guess I'll take it. Can easily trade some clay, send off the trade route. Got an excess amount of parts. Alright. The more we sell, the less hostility we get. It's that important. What are we doing at the altar here? Lacking bricks. Well, doesn't that just suck for me? Heart of the Forest, done. Alright, we got Golden Blood. Reach level 2 standing. Blood of the Stag, reputation points from events. Or reputation points from people. I'm on my way to Blood of the Stag, but I think this is just do a bunch of trade routes and cross your fingers. I already have the exploration contract. I don't want more people in the caravans. If I start losing people, I'm just kind of dead anyway. Fungal Guide, there's something to that. It's takeable. It's barely takeable. What are we doing over here, guys? Almost done? Almost. We'll get there. How are we with standing levels these days? Not that great. What is it, level 2? Level 2. That is having to sell a lot to a lot, but... it's not the worst. Could just pop this cache open for a bunch of bricks and stuff. That would clear an order, which has some value to it. I would like to keep Impatience around midpoint, just because it lets us sack stuff for longer, which does have value. Okay. Storm is hitting. People are now allowed coats, so they're happier. And pretty soon we'll lose our massive amount of hostility. Yeah, there we go. We did it. We got there. We're not utterly screwed. Wait, we found no reeds anywhere, huh? I might actually need a rain collector and get a clay pit rolling. Rarely do I use those. Alright, turn this off. Put you in the artisan. I don't know where precisely we stand with our resolve, but hopefully it won't be terrible. nasty, not gonna lie. Probably gonna have to sack some wood. Almost certainly, in fact. The +1 from the lizards isn't gonna make much of a difference, so like whatever. Hi. Oh, that's some good stuff. That's some really good stuff. Back to nature takes care of all of our food needs forever. So that sure sounds good. Ooh, oh, ah, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, yeah. That's a top tier woodcutting cornerstone. It also means I want to probably stop woodcutting. How much per minute am I gonna use? 57, never mind. We're gonna need a lot of wood. Oh boy. It's gonna be a rough storm again. How much food are we looking at right now? Not a ton, to be honest. We got plenty to turn into jerky at the moment. I really need to pipe this up, but I can't do that until this geyser pump is built. I guess if it's a big priority, I should probably prioritize it. I wanted to get a building that is like way better at stuff. Is way better at making the food I want, but kinda just did not work out that way. If we're stuck with the field kitchen, we are stuck with the field kitchen. And that's how it has to be. Wait. If I'm gonna be sitting below 2, I can have the workshop produce stuff because I'm not acid rained. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. Bad price, but I'm almost to my first tick of urban planning. That should make the housing be so staggeringly more easy to handle that it will be hilarious. That's done. And get some people on stone cutting again. Let's pipe this up. 'Cause I need that food made a lot faster. What do you got for me here? Huh. I'm on my way to do this, but Peddler seems okay. That is probably just not gonna get done, if I'm being real. I need a woodcutter. Need some space around here. Cannot get around it. You go there. Will we have enough coats to last the rest of the storm? Yes. Yes, we will. The most we could possibly use is 18, and we have 28. So I'll sell some coats. Get another trade route going, hopefully reduce hostility, and get some urban planning. Spiced. Very spiced. I definitely want a human on that. How are we so low on everyone? How did that come about? I'm unsure. Alright. That'll do for now. Drop down a rain collector so we can transmute some water into clay and reeds and stuff like that. I keep forgetting it's a camp. It's very strange. Low on food. That is not true. We are making a ton of it. We will be fine. Okay. I guess you get on the farm over here. I mean, I just need to make grain, so I don't see any reason I would make the vegetables right now. Yeah. Tanning racks. That does triple the amount of leather we get from trees. That's pretty strong. I don't mind that at all. Oof, that's expensive. Hey, the beacon tower is done. That's good. Get a bunch of meat from this so we're always able to make jerky. I don't mind it. As for the bells, we'll save those for later. Okay. Sother, hello. You have brought me, dubiously useful stuff. Very dubious. I mean, this does give me a lot of copper ore. Can't deny that. Fine. Thanks or whatever. More people. 6 one, half dozen the other. It's fine. Let's get somebody else in the warehouse. Go to the workshop. I can speak good. That just worries me. That just plain worries me. Once this is picked out, I have room for the smithy. I'll put that down. Then we'll move these guys to go collect some other stuff elsewhere. It'll be great. Here, Trapper's Camp has run out of bugs. I'm sure everybody's very distressed over that. Guess we'll have to get meat instead. You'll have to eat meat. Oh no! Alright. Good enough for now. Let's get some more people on woodcutting. Leaves me with one builder yet again. Funny how that always seems to happen to me. Maybe. Sother is leaving. Do I want to pick up anything from him? I could see all of this being, like, useful, maybe, but I'm not about to spend my limited money on maybe useful stuff. Yeah. So yeah. I sell the coal too. It feels foolish to sell coal. Feels downright ludicrous and dumb. Gonna just drop a hearth right here in the middle of all this? Probably. It hits so many fertile grounds. It'll be so very efficient. But I will have to cut out a fairly large section of the forest, which is a bit nasty. But probably worth it. Ah, the ranch is done. Great. Good, good, good. Can have infinity meat from this, with all of our absolutely massive amount of grain. Hold on, did we actually go through all of that meat already? No, okay. We still have lots of meat. Turning it into jerky, in fact. We have a lot of bugs, too. Right! We have a ton of bugs because I have no quality control. Right. Good to remember. It's very helpful. Hopefully our next blueprints, it'll come very soon. And I'm really hoping for like a cookhouse or a brick oven. A brick oven would be top tier. If we get a brick oven, I will be over the moon. A furnace would also be real sick. Swing and a miss. Let's re-roll. Apothecary is good enough. Kiln might actually be quietly amazing, but I think this is Apothecary. Probably just slap it down here. Not a lot of room elsewhere. Could clear out room, I guess, but prefer not to do that unless absolutely necessary. It's like a fine spot for it, right next to the warehouse and the hearth. It makes sense. We don't happen to have any, like, metal from nowhere, do we? Nah. That's fine. Love to send out that last cache to the Citadel. That would be real sweet. Could also turn flour into trade goods, which is actually probably a great idea. Honestly, just having infinity flour and just shoving that into packs might actually be a win condition almost. Ick. Ick to these trade routes, I say. Probably gonna end up winning through Golden Blood if I had to guess. So it really does behoove me to get this smithy up and running. Maybe I will buy some metal from a trader at some point. That'd be okay. Because we don't have any way of making metal currently. Tis what it is. I could tear down these shelters and put up a bathhouse. Because no one's living in them. They are 100% empty. And we'd still have 2 good housing left over for everyone else. That makes a lot of sense to me. That'll clear our need for service buildings here, so we'll just need some comfort and some harmony. There. Hide a marble fountain back here, I guess. And then just rain barrels. Excuse me. Pardon? I thought that tree wouldn't break into it. Oops. Well, that's my bad. That's a whoopsie doodles from me. Little oopsie poopsie. A little bit of the old ya effed it. It's not the worst thing in the world, but definitely would have rather it not happened. We can force people over there. And that'll get us another resolve level, which sure feels like that's something that would be a good idea to do. Really don't want to do that. Oh, hey, we are using water. Right. That's important to note. I will need somebody on the blade post. Also, we have a metric truckload of berries right now. That's good. Oh, I didn't check with the plague. Plague of locusts? Ah! Oh god, you took out all my sea marrow. I was using that. I was like using that a lot, actually. That sucks. That sucks a ton. Lost some bugs there. Lost 2. Ugh. Man! That was absolutely brutal. 2 large sea marrow. Just gone, just like that. Ugh. Ugh. God, that's terrible. That was hideously bad. Well, we're alive at least. Gonna cancel the workshops just so that we don't build everything, you know, at half efficiency. Oh, why? What? Oh, it was reputation from the lizards? What? I mean, okay. Sure. Okay. I think 19 is enough to keep them here through the storm without actually having to worry, so that's good. Furnace! 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 Oh, that's such a good pickup. Holy cow. Oh my god. That is so good. Oh, that's gonna be fan-frickin-tastic. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Oh my god, that's so good. That is so good. Did I mention that's really good? Holy cow. That's amazing. We're gonna have metal, which means we'll have tools. We're gonna have pie, which means everybody's gonna have complex food they love. That's such a good pickup. Holy cow. That is an incredible pickup. Just absolutely top tier pickup. I am so stoked over that. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Oh. Not entirely sure where I got those extra people from. Go figure. Yes. Get in the furnace. In a good way. These newcomers will push me to Hostility 4, which I was fine at. So, just bring them in. Yeah? Seems fine. I don't have enough human houses to house all of the humans, though. But it's probably okay. Open up the harpy houses for people. Wait, I didn't need to. They're all happy. Okay, never mind. We're good. We're good. We're good. Wood cutting, I guess. Herbalist camp. Fill out the furnace. Fill it out. Good. Good, 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 good. Rebuild the supplier. We could start getting pickled goods rolling at some point. We're all out of fabric, huh? Ick. 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 Alright, you can make bad fabric if you really must. Yeah. It's worth doing. Harpies are giving me a mild worry. Probably fine, though. Let's focus on getting the apothecary up. I should also be burning all of my wood. Because the thing about that is, we lose it all when the storm ends. We should be using wood for everything, more or less. It's a nasty storm.
Sure. Part of me wants to take mist piercers just to look for geysers. I don't really need mushroom seedlings. It would go crazy with Fungal Guide, but not that crazy. I think I'd rather see what I've got. Storm Geyser in there. That could be worth getting into. Any clearance geysers around? Drizzle there. Drizzle there. Storm there. Clearance right there, huh? Wouldn't be nuts. Forum. Don't I get the forum from one of my orders? Yeah. So no thank you. Giant vegetables is cute. But we're not growing those anymore. Efficient brewery would be great if I had any brewery, but I don't, so that's that. Could buy some construction material. Certainly not a bad plan. I would love to accelerate my buildings, while also not, you know, spending all of my money. Good enough. Maybe even some shovels for the road. Literally for the roads, because it makes you move faster on roads. Hilarious. Hilarious! Oh, Chris, you're so funny. You're so funny and clever. No wonder everyone wants to watch you. We do not need drizzle water, so you can come out of that rain collector. We good. What is the deal? What's the deal with the housing? Okay. Sadly, we have used all of our stormwater already, which highly unsurprising. Renwald is leaving. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. Yeah. So yep. Small herbalist is out of stuff. Good news, I've got a even better place for you to be. You are going to make biscuits, and you're going to make them for the rest of the game. Congratulations. And you are going to stop making biscuits, and make sure we have enough jerky for everybody forever. And then, if you're capped on that, you may make some porridge for yourselves. Maybe we'll dip it to pickled goods at some point, but I would not hold my breath. Unless you want to be asphyxiated for some reason, but, you know, you do you, I guess. Oh, one of those very normal things Chris occasionally says. He's so normal. We be working on stuff. Oh, hey, smithy's done. Let's get a lizard in there. Woodcutter. Yeah, you don't have to be there. Cool. Start making trade good pet. Oh wow, we're out of flour, huh? That's a surprise. We'll get somebody on that then. and you can go woodcut. And just like that, I'm back down to one builder yet again. Funny how that happens. Funny, haha. Be out of roots here pretty soon. Yeah. I am very surprised we ran out of flour at any point, but I guess it happens. Though I guess I did double our use of flour, so maybe I shouldn't be that surprised. We're gonna be using a lot of it. Like, kind of super a lot of it. To the point where I'm like, I should be breaking into these for the geysers. That would be actually really smart. That would be actually really smart, huh? Okay. I'll go ahead and do the smart thing. Could use a builder, though. You are still making fuel. We will need a ton of it because we, are currently sitting on a year that is divisible by 3, and therefore we're in big ol' stonkin' trouble. I guess you get to be a builder. Congratulations, or whatever. Still got plenty of meat. Don't really need somebody to turn grain into meat quite yet. God, we have so much grain. It's so good. Like, I got saved so hard from the Forsaken Altar. Those were some absolutely top tier gets when it comes to bonuses. Where can I stick this? It's my kitty again. Hello. I see you have burst open the door, so now that my annoying voice is going all through the house. What do you want, huh? I assume food or lap time or some combination of the two. Oh, it's lap time, okay. Cutie. Okay, now it's rub her face against my tower time, but sure. What do you want, huh? It's not food time yet. It'll be soon. Don't worry about it. Yeah, you're okay. Sure. More stuff I sell, the better. Hi, yeah. Yeah, you're a cutie. Oh, you sure are. It's my sweet girl. You're my sweet girl. She is so happy to have the cone collar off of her. That annoyed the absolute bejesus out of her. Gorgeous Camp has nothing nearby. Oh my god. Gotta fix that real quick. Anyway, these will require pipes and planks, neither of which we have. Well, isn't that funny? I gotta say, we have very little wood for having a cornerstone that triples our wood. And a full contingent of woodcutters. Mildly worrisome. Favorite lizards for a bit. I am working towards mortal blood, slowly but surely. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Yeah.
We have enough tools for the cache. Sort of. Just have to deliver them. So, you know, deliver these, please. Don't work on that, deliver them. Deliver them now. Thank you. Good. Good, good. I could use a bit of the old impatience reduction. Just a wee bit of the old impatience reduction before I'm killed. That'd be good. That'd be a good thing. How we doing? Get a little less hostility, that'll be good. Sandy. You can leave anytime. The door is not actually locked out. You're just incorrect. Man, we are struggling mightily to get everything from the farms harvested, aren't we? Uh-oh. Boy, I should have looked at that, huh? The plague of death is upon us. I have to break into 2 dangerous glades, or people die. That's bad. Hi, that's great. Holy butts. Yeah, I'll take a global 10 resolve, sure. Okie dokie. Well. Let's pop into some glades. Oh, right, and also, the Blight Storm is here. Well, people on the workshop, I don't want you to do things at half efficiency anyway, so go help with the Blight, because, oh god, you'll be in trouble if not. Alright. I need packs of building materials made as well. Are you going to demand I open the door for you yet again, Sandy? Again, you can just pull it open with your tiny paw. Because, like, you've done it a billion times before. Like, the very notion that this is a problem for you is absurd. She dashed out of the room like a shot, being like, freedom! Your cages can no longer hold me, foul villain! need to... I unlocked all the houses, didn't I? Sure looks like it. Yeah. Yeah, we good. We most certainly is good. Good. Woodcutters are full up. That's good. Wouldn't mind people being in a warehouse. That would certainly make things a lot more efficient. Other than that, I guess we're okay. Prep these, I guess. Call it good. Since I just got 10 parts, I could probably sell a few. In fact, I could probably sell a lot. I'll wait for some provision packs. Do need planks, though. Struggling to keep those around. It's unfortunate. We should theoretically be good on Blight. We might get a little close, but we're using water, but we're not using like that much water. Ooh, we need a hydrant over here though. One distant Blight cyst isn't gonna kill us, but best to be prudent. Yeah. Yep. I do wish I could set it like, if I have less than 20 flour, make that as a priority, and until then you can make packs of provisions, because it is essential we have a lot of flour, and not essential we have a lot of packs of provisions. Woo, that's some corruption. But we're below 100%, so we're fine. We got there pretty easily at the end of the day. Don't mind you making some stuff, actually. It'll be, you know, half as good as normal, but I'll deal. Temple! We are so back. I mean, we were not gone, but now we're like, we're in such wildly good shape, it's almost funny. Like, that is one heck of a pickup. Cyclosa, would you like the best hostility reduction building in the entire game? Why, yes. Yes, I would. How did you know? How did you know I would want that? Oh, what can I say? I'm just a little clairvoyant like that. Ooh, that's gonna be a lot of hostility we can't super handle. Maybe it's more handleable than I'm giving it credit for. Also, there's a tavern there. Maybe I put my hearth here. In fact, it's kind of awesome right here. Because I guess the tavern, it's pretty close to this fertile ground. Like, yeah. Like, yeah. Okay. I'm down. Get a warehouse over here. Maybe we can't start that quite yet. In a bit. We'll work on that just a widow scooch later. Just a teeny bits later. When it won't kill us. Boy, you guys haven't made a lot of progress on this. Pourquoi? That's terrifying. If you don't break that down, people die. Do you understand what that means? It means they will cease to be. They will be an ex-villager. So, like, hurry. Like, how could it possibly have taken this long to chop a few trees? Is this overgrown? No. None of it's overgrown. These should have been deleted. This is insane. I'm sure there's a good explanation for it, but it's much easier to complain to you guys about it. Oh, we went up to 5. That's frightening. Please don't kill me. Break into that. Break into that. Break into the glade. Break into the glade. Please hurry, for the love of God, before we die. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Cutting it a wee close there, boys. How many wildfire essence are we sitting on? 7. Gosh. Okay. 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 That's a lot. Sure is a lot. Okay, back to chopping down trees that don't cause long-term problems. No wood, which I guess is a good thing in a way. Okay. 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 I need people very badly to do stuff to prevent our deaths. You guys, you don't need to be on the Blight Post. Go here. Do this. Man, that is a truly savage amount of hostility. Grain delivery. That's unneeded, thank you. I'll take an obsidian runestone for just that tiny bit of extra protection against the blight. That sounds good to me. Alright. Knocked out a teeny bit of impatience there. Hello, say hello. Yeah? Yes. Yes. Unneeded. Yes. Cool. Thank you. God, it is very nice to play trade focused because you just kind of end up swimming in money. And I like swimming in money. Because it's money. And you can, as it turns out, buy money, buy things, buy goods and services with the money. God, this needs to hurry up. Do you have any planks, Hilda? You do. How about you take like half of my absurd amount of grain and I will take all of your planks. Yeah, that sounds good. Considering we haven't even gone through like half the harvest yet. Oh, you haven't even started that, huh? I was sort of hoping you would be deep into it already. Oh, you haven't even started this either. You all wanted to go back for a break. Ah, well. Cool. That's cool. That's cool of you. No, it's cool. Y'all do you. Hilda is leaving. I mean, I can afford this. I can afford this and also do the next cornerstone, which is like, or the next seal, which is like, give me 80 money. It would be handy if I got the kiln / rain mill. Doesn't do anything right now, but what if it did? And honestly, can I just have a bunch of money too? Thanks.
Yes. Yeah.
More I trade, the more, the less hostility we get. Which is good. I do have to be very cautious, though. I am really risking high impatience here. To the point where I'm like, do I really need the apothecary piped up? Maybe I should just build a second one, and that'll keep us stocked in biscuits. That sure does seem like a good idea. Granted, the big stopping block is actually flour production. Which, again, needs clearance water. Which should be right here. But the queen kinda hates me. And we're running very, very short on impatience. And I should probably be a lot more prudent than I'm being. If I like that whole living thing. You know what I can do? Put a human on the hearth. That will help out. Less impatience gain. Seems good to me. Okay. In that case, I can probably afford to do this, so I will. Incidentally, in terms of things I could be doing, how are we looking on tools these days? We have a tool. I guess you have been busy making trade good packs, which, fair. I do want those. Go get berries. Okay. With the workshop and the furnace piped up, we should have plenty of pies, and building materials should come a lot quicker. And we'll work towards Essence of Corruption as well. It's all good except for the horrible blight that will kill us if we let it. So we just don't let it. What's the big deal? There is no big deal. Let's favor the harpies for a bit. We have a massive amount of hostility from our Glade events right now, but well, whatever. If I can get some reputation out of them, that would be lovely. And once these turn in, I should probably hit Mortal Blood, Golden Blood, yeah. Once this arrives at Moss Grove in a minute and a half, we should be done with Golden Blood. And then I'll real quick just turn into the seals and increase our cornerstone. It'll be great. Sure do want a lot of these things to exist. Tinkerer? Maybe. I have a lumber mill in the glade over there, so I guess it's Tinkerer. Makes me better packs of building materials, which I do actually kinda need. So I guess if I need it, I'll take it. What is left on this thing? I want you to start collecting from the big clay pits, darn it. Ooh. Yep. Ship those off. No, harpies, be happy. Man. Stupid, wildly high amount of hostility. Stupid, rapidly increasing hostility. Stupid. Hate it. No building materials whatsoever, eh? I mean, we are working as fast as we can on that. Yeah, that's about all we can do. Hey, Golden Blood's done. Acquire. Crystal Feathers. Yeah. I think I'll just pay 80 gold for that. That's cool. Complete 2 Forbidden Glades within no more than 1,200 seconds between them. I might get Fire Essence with with rebellious spirit once these horrible, horrible glade events wear off. So I might lean on that. Greenbacks! That would be stupid. That would be so excessive. It would be absurd. It's also kind of late for him. How are we doing on clay these days? Hundreds. I mean, like, this does something, so. Money? Money. Sure. Okay. This is the reason I saved 6 ancient tablets, is to be able to do these forbidden glades one after another. We are quite set up for them. But, you know, we're not going to do them now. Because we have, like, 2 dangerous glades currently active. And I would rather not have that. We have a lot we need built, and a lot we need to do. Just a lot that needs to happen. We have no stormwater. Are we really using that much? I guess. That's weird. I guess we'll turn down the usage a bit. Should be able to keep up with the pump then. I could just improve the pump, but I could also not. I think I know what I would rather do. 3, 2, 1, good. Alright, let's stop burning sea marrow. I thought we'd have a ton of it, but now we have none. More people, huh? Fine? Little spooky, but we can probably handle it. Okay. There we go. Totem converted. Which is a nice minus 50 hostility. Delicious. Hey, this is done. Excellent. Put you guys in the bathhouse. Just 25% global production speed sounds amazing. Still don't need them in the ranch, really. How are we doing at resolve levels? We're shockingly far from it. It's kind of lame. Oh boy, okay. I need to work on everything. I need this harpy house to be built. That's what I really need. And I need the... I just need everything. I need all of the things. I need it all made. Forger's Camp. You're just out. You're out of everything. Fair enough. Can fix the lumber mill, I guess.
Yeah.
Sure. Nobody drinks wine, but the cellar does make okay pickled goods and jerky. Guess we'll do that. Why am I clearing this out now that I'm putting my hearth over here? Now that the hearth is there, It exists there. It is, in fact, just there already. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me sometimes. Most of the time, in fact. Don't really need that to exist. Yeah. Fire Essence is gonna be hard. Even with Rebellious Spirit giving us plus 11, we are still falling, like, quite a bit short. Like 9 short. It's really rough. I don't have, you know, anyone's needs fulfilled, so that's kind of a big part of it. By the way, what's the problem? Plague of Fire. Our fuel is destroyed. That sucks. Oh well. I can do exactly nothing about it. How's our blight looking? It's mildly high. We should nip that in the bud. Smelter's not needed. Clan Hall is kind of meh. Very meh. Manufactory is pretty meh. Forging camp is pretty meh. That's a little better. It does, like, open things up. So it's not useless. Cool. Hooray for not being completely useless. There's nothing for you to do, huh? Huh. What do you know? Could salvage these and make some stonecutter camps. Probably better than just having them sit there uselessly forever. What's your problem? We lack some comfort and decorations, because we just have no cloth whatsoever. It's 4. Squeeze in anything else back here? Not really. But I need one more. Where can I shove some barrels? Back here. Sure. Cool. What's 1200 seconds again? That like 10 minutes? We're practically at Essence of Corruption already, so that's nice. But using that much rainwater is gonna be, that's gonna be a lot. Let's just leave it at that. Lizard resolve is low. With an active bathhouse, there is precisely 0 chance that the lizards will leave. So I'm going to not sweat that one. Do I break into these two? Is that the plan? Do 2 Forbidden Glades real quick. It's not crazy. I'd rather do Essence of Corruption if I'm honest, because it's a lot safer. And I'm pretty much working towards it anyway. But I did save 6 Ancient Tablets for exactly this reason. So what if we did that? What if we worked our way towards these Forbidden Glades? We're using the metal. I don't want to waste it. How many tools are we sitting at these days? Enough to pop a cache. Let's do it. Bricks, no. No. We got way too much stuff to build to be chucking building materials at trade routes. We have 2 cysts, but they're closed. Huh. That's weird. Oh well. Power of the Storm is done. Good. How much more of everything do we need here? Bit of comfort, some cutesy stings. Just put a cook pot there. Town board right here. And like some rain barrels or something. Sure. Please. Hail. Smokehouse for better jerky. Tempting. Quite tempting indeed, sir. Something that does something? Sure. That does something. If Infinity Clay, may as well ship that. I have a ton of packs of trade goods. Could just sell them to Vlies here. It's inefficient, but maybe that's okay. Grab the smokehouse? Sure. Can it fit here? No. Because of this single tree. Tree. What are you doing? What are you doing to me, eh? Thought we were good. Ooh, Power of the Storm's done. Great. Very good. Any impatience reduction is highly welcome. Maybe? It is a lot more money than I'd get from opening the cache. And it reduces hostility. And makes my houses bigger. Yeah, there's a lot to that. There's a lot of good things to that. I bought everything I'm gonna buy from them. Fill out the woodcutters. Get you back up here. Yeah. We're okay. Just use all our stormwater, please. We are so low on building materials. In fact, do you have any? You have some planks. Much rather you have cloth, but whatever. I'm not here to debate how good your stuff is. Maybe I am here to debate how good your stuff is. Anyway, that should speed things up. That should get some of these buildings actually done. That'd be nice. I would like that. Police is leaving. Thank you, police. Appreciate you showing up. High level of corruption already, huh? Mildly scary. I definitely want to get the triple ignition system rolling. Are we capped on reputation? Almost. We're almost capped on reputation. The big deal of that is there's no more hostility reduction from it. And there we go. No more impatience reduction, which is what I wanted to actually say, but didn't, because my brain and mouth don't always get along. Ooh, hey, the lumber mill's done. We should only make planks there because it's very, very good and efficient. Good. And the cellar can make pickled goods and jerky. Not that we have anything to make pickled goods out of, but it's the thought that counts, in a way. In many ways. Put someone there. And finally put somebody on the ranch to get meat. That makes water skins. Sure. It's my kitty again. Just deciding to bowl the door open for no reason again, are you? Oh, funny. Oh, you funny kitty. So cute. So precious. So snuggles. Alright. Grab that real quick. No impatience reduction. Ooh, boy. We'll see what these Forbidden Glades have. I'm probably just gonna win through Essence of Corruption again. You know, I'm using enough water that it's almost guaranteed. But just in case. And you know, for the content, we'll do this. Oh god, you. Hate you. Actually, could we just foretell with you? Not really. Can we make incense? I mean, we can. There's no question we can, but... Bug incense? I guess. In fact, we may as well just keep making that, given we have a temple. Alternately, I bash his head in. Problem with that is that everybody would be brutally upset. Because I'd have to cut all complex food, clothing, and services. Probably would rather foretell. This is nasty, actually. It's actually really nasty. It's a Forbidden Glade. What the F did you think it was going to be? A walk in the park? No. I was just sort of hoping it would be. Oh boy. Alright, 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 alright. We'll work on it. I think I'm good. I think we're more than good, actually. I also found a brickyard in there, which is kind of nifty. Could use those. What an incredibly needless risk I'm taking. Just incredibly needless. It's a lighthouse. We burn those down. We don't have anything to burn it down with. Oops. Huh. Ruh-roh. Oh, I never set you to use... Yeah, okay, yeah. That's why we don't have any planks. That makes a lot of sense. Should turn on the production so we have production. Yeah. Yeah. That's fair. Also, we found a clearance geyser. So this doesn't have to be chopped into at all. Cool. My cat is licking my toe. She is adorable. Okey-dokey. mean, I have to wait till we have the planks for this. Would be the height of foolishness to just start it and then just sit on a massive amount of hostility for literally no reason. Speaking of hostility, let's lose like 75 of it. Sounds good. Okay. And I'll move you up here where you can collect some wood. As woodcutters are wont to do, I'm told. Same thing for you, sir. Surely there are trees around we could murder. Surely. Okay, need wood for that. Need incense for that. It's all being produced. It'll be done soon-ish. It's mildly scary, but... Invoker doesn't matter, but I cannot... The impatience points could, in fact, kill me. So once again, I have to point out what an incredibly needless risk this was. Like, just... very, very needless. This was a risk I didn't have to take whatsoever. But I did. Because... he's just trailing off again, huh? I guess it makes sense. Oh, I know pipes. Yikes. Okay, make some pipes, sir. Make sure we always have at least 6 pipes around. That's important. It's very important. In fact, it's more important than the tools we're working on. Tis legit that important. It's starting to worry me. We're not building anything anymore. I should probably set these people to just build as many planks as possible then. And F, pure efficiency. So we need a lot of them. Okay, how are we doing on the incense? We have some. Sure do. Hooky. That sure is frightening. Hi. I know, I'm a cruel owner for not immediately getting up to feed you. Truly, I am the worst at catting. Oh hey, I won. Well, I should probably just click the I win button. That seems good. That's a good plan. The sealed ones are imprisoned yet again. You not only saved our world, but rekindled the flame of hope in our people. Get me out of here. I hate the sealed forest. I hate P20. It's the worst. Just glad it's over. So much fun when it's more casual. Bit of a circuitous route this time. It was a fun cycle though. Love this game. Kawoosh. And everything blows up. And a brand new map arrives. Ruins, levitating monument, ruined armory. Interesting stuff. Seals down there and over there. Well, I'll worry about that next time I play. That was fun. Took longer than I thought, but hey, it's the adamantine seal. What was I thinking? It was gonna be quick and easy, no problem. No, that's not how that works. It's not how that works even a little bit, not even remotely. Anywho, I'm gonna go ahead and raid Cute Thulu. And I'm gonna say thank you very much for watching. Especially you, Dendrian. Very much appreciate you showing up. Dendrian's a great streamer. Check out his YouTube channel. Check out my YouTube channel. The VOD of this will be up there probably by tomorrow. And yeah, I'm gonna go feed my cat. So you have a lovely day, evening, or whatever it is. And you take care. Peace.